Back in the Peach State, Vice President Mike Pence making another stop here in Georgia. The VP will be in Augusta today, where he'll speak at a Defend the Majority rally. There, he'll stump for Senators David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler. They will face Democrats Jon Ossoff and Reverend Raphael Warnock in the January runoffs. The event kicks off at 2 p.m.
I'm John Sherrick. Just 3 weeks until New Year's, and 2020 will go down as the year violent crime ravaged Atlanta and other big cities. Just like the pandemic, and in part because of the pandemic. So far in Atlanta, homicides are up 48%. City Council President Felicia Moore says she's never seen crime blanket the entire city as she's seeing now. She's working on hiring more police, raising their pay and their morale, stopping attrition, part of her focus for 2021.
I'm Hope Ford. President Biden's pick for Secretary of Defense is a retired four-star general and a Thomasville, Georgia native. General Lloyd Austin attended Thomasville High School in the late 60s and early 70s. His former coach and teachers describe him as a serious student with leadership qualities even at a young age. Austin's possible appointment would make him the first black Secretary of Defense. His former teachers say it's amazing that he came from a little school in South Georgia and went on to make an impact in the world.